Hi, in this video we'll be discussing collaborating on documents that have already been shared. When you're using Google Drive in the classroom, obviously sharing is just going to be the first step. The next step is editing, commenting on, and even collaborating in real time with students on their documents, as well as in not just Word documents, but also presentations, spreadsheets, videos, different kinds of documents. And of course, as a teacher, you always need to keep safety in mind, make sure that you have a record of any interactions you have, and we'll go more into how to do that in a little bit. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and open up this essay that I've just been sent by my student titled My Amazing Essay. The first thing I notice is this is not amazing. It is one line, but most importantly, this smiley face is totally inappropriate for an academic discussion. Let's go ahead and make a comment on that fact. So I'm going to do that up here in the upper right hand corner, right next to share. You click comments, and it'll give you the choice to do notifications or a comment. You're looking for comment. Click on comment. You highlight the thing you want to comment on, and write a new comment. Smileys are inappropriate. Comment. Now that's here. And the cool thing is when I go back to my student's account, so I've written my comment, that's all for now. At least we're going to say that's all for now. I close all of this, flip back over to my student's account, go to my student account drive, and if my student opens My Amazing Essay again, I will now see this comment. My student loads up his or her drive, and you see a comment from my teacher, Sailor.Prospect, smileys are inappropriate. And that is right here. Now your student can either reply, or you can actually, maybe they deal with it. If they delete it, it'll remove the comment. But that was just a Control Z if you want to know what I just did to undo. Or you can mark it resolved. But usually, and it'll be right here, so usually you'll just leave it open. Your student can see the comments, edit the document, resolve as needed, and you have a record of everything. You can even see the whole discussion that's happened between you and the student is all laid out. Smileys are inappropriate, sorry, marked as resolved, reopened. It's all laid out right there. So you have that footprint of all the interactions you've had with the students. Now, usually you won't be editing the document at the same time. So your student will see your comments. If I go back over here, now I'm in my teacher account again, open my drive again, go to incoming and open My Amazing Essay again. I, as the teacher, can also see this whole set of comments. Here it is with the entire track record. Now, here's something new that's happened. Notice this other little highlighted spot over here, pink, where it says prospect.sailor. This is associated with this P in the upper right-hand corner. The P is the first letter of that email address. That means this person is also logged in at the same time and also has this document open at the same time. This is kind of a cool feature because we can actually collaborate in real time. Now let me show you. I'll show you. Here's the one on the left. This is my student account. This one on the right is my teacher account. If I start typing here, it shows up on my student's account right away. So you can actually both interact with the document at the same time. And if the student starts typing something, that instantly shows up on the teacher's one as well. Whoever's looking at this document at the same time will all see that. Now, while this is a cool feature, realistically, it's something you might use more often with professional peers rather than with students. For students, using the comments system leaves a footprint of all the interactions. So that's going to be a safer method for you to leave comments and interact with your student. There's one other feature which I recommend you probably actually don't use. There is a chat feature. You can come down here and type comments here, but there's actually no record of this. So I suggest not using the chat feature, even if you are online at the same time as students. Just use these comments. And I think you'll find it's actually more than powerful enough for all your needs.